barely missed the playoff, literally by a spot. The committee literally ranked us one spot below them, and we would have got in the playoff. Their reward is Miami. Our reward is another Florida team in UCF. So Chuck is firing from the hip today. All kinds of insane comms. We did get job offers. I want it to be known we did get job offers. We will not be taking them. We will not be taking any job offers. Our heart and soul is in Jacksonville, Alabama, 100%. So, channel point prediction about to be live at this very second. Thank you guys again for the level 1 hype train. I appreciate you. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. I think we're going to roll a first half total. Jacksonville State, we're the 18th ranked team in the country, 10-3, 8-0. All the players you see, this is name a player day. So at the end of this season, towards the beginning of next season, we will be officially taking in names again. We already have a quarterback, Uncle Rico Jr. We're going to be getting another one as well. And then at running back, we have Tyrion Baggins, Willie B. Hardigan, She's Bootylicious. At wide receiver, we have Randy Strocum and Coco Fenty. At defensive end, we don't have any. We have Tug Meatland. I forgot about Tug. We have Tug Meatland, a redshirt sophomore. Coco Fenty might genuinely be a Heisman level contender next year. There is a decent chance. And then at Mike linebacker, we have Paul Bowman the fifth. At Will linebacker, we have Philly fans player MT Masak. He is a star dev. At corner, we don't have anybody named. At free safety, nobody named because our safeties weren't very good this year. Riley Pettijohn's a real player. Garrison Ripa is going to be gone once and for all from this program. And then Pat McAfee the second is our punter. He might transfer, though. Coco Fenty might genuinely have a Heisman level season next year. All jokes aside. Like, no joke, all jokes aside, might seriously have a Heisman caliber year. Get those channel point predictions in. We got about 3 minutes on that. I am going live on the Tiki Talk, and we will be ready to go. Okay, but the Bearcats jerseys and color scheme are kind of nice. I'm happy that we got schools that are rebuildable. Like, we didn't get any offers last year, so UC would be a nice possible rebuild when Coach Cleetus Cooper gets done. And by the way, whenever we get done with every single game,
we do head over to our media room where you can ask any question you want. Any question you want if you have your subscriber badge, aka your media badge, is an emote, so you can ask Judge Cleetus Cooper anything you want.
Can I expect to hear you say boomer when OU plays that team? Absolutely. Right now I'll say it, and I'll even say it then. I don't. If there's a way I need to say it, if I need to learn the culture, I will. I will do whatever it takes to fully assimilate myself into the Oklahoma football culture for that 1 week when they play that team. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. $10% off of Tangia. I will be guarded against fireworks. I will be on my P's and Q's for fireworks. You're not going to get me. You're going to regret it if you do. Oh, I will absolutely be rooting for Oklahoma. I am entirely tired of playing in the Independence Bowl, however. We need to play in a damn playoff. We played in the Independence Bowl 2 of the last 3 years. Oh yeah. Oh no, Malibu. I saw it. Oh yeah, trust me, I saw that. Named Hyder. Yeah. He's just missing he's missing a letter. I just can't wait for college football. The weather today was perfect. The weather today could not have been more perfect, and I am so ready for football. All right, Franklin Barrett Jr. on the return here. Oh, good start. Oh, good start. Franklin Barrett Jr. He usually doesn't get kind of speed with this. All right, that's a start. Franklin Barrett Jr. He doesn't usually get that kind of speed on kick return. He's more of a shifty like kind of guy. All right. There's no way we're frozen. There we go.
Prediction is locked.
I don't know what we're zooming in on the camera, but okay. All right, final game here for some guys at Jacksonville State. A final game for a few of them and a couple guys that are returning next year. Trinity Valley Community College at NDCC. Let's go, Chuck. Uncle Rico's had quite the journey this year as well. They originally diagnosed him with a torn labrum during the UTEP game earlier this year. He has ended up being all right. It was just some inflammation that was showing up on the MRI. He ended up throwing for a school record 44 touchdowns. Single season school record of 44 touchdowns. We're hoping we can keep him around. No guarantee. No guarantee we're going to be able to keep him around, but we're going to try. Didn't get to spin there quick enough. Hunter, what's up, man? How are you? Welcome in on TikTok. Those of you guys on TikTok and YouTube, I appreciate you guys as well. Hanging out with us. Twitch has been buzzing already. Already had a level 2 hype train. Already had some gifted subs. We are, I believe, 10 gifted subs off of a possible bonus stream tomorrow. They're down in 6 here for the Cocks. Oh, R1 was so wide open. And Rico's hurt again. He can't be hurt. Rico, you can't be hurt. You can't get hurt in possibly your final game as a Gamecock. Knee? Oh, gosh. 4th and 3. Hey, you know what we're going to have to learn? The world's going to have to learn how good Coco Fenty is. That's all there is to it. The world's got to learn how good Coco Fenty is. And he's a Wildcat gadget receiver. We love it. See if we can get a block here. Coco Fenty is not going to get the edge. Wow. Flew up from the middle. Okay. Let's lock in a little bit here. This bowl game doesn't matter, but it does matter for Coach Prestige. And some of our guys are concerned about Coach Cleetus Cooper's prestige for some reason. So... Also, one split second here because technology is stupid. When you tell a piece of software don't open, when you tell a piece of software to not open on when you restart a computer and it still does, that's when you about lose your mind. And I think NVIDIA broadcast, yep. All right, there we go. That should fix some of the problems. Baba Ganoush getting the mobile, mobile link. A couple pieces of information. Subathon 3 will be October, November, somewhere in there. That's a horrible throw. Somewhere late October, early November. And September's coming up too. For those of you all across Twitch will have September. Ikinabagon, man, he is tough. Ikinabagon is tough. When we go nickel and we've got Ikinabagon and Paul Bowman back there, man in the zones, it's beautiful. Yeah, that's best to dive. It's best to dive when Paul Bowman's in your vicinity. Paul Bowman, the 5th, cleaning up there. Good return here. Franklin Barrett Jr., let it go. Let it go. Good Lord. Do not field that punt in the end zone. All right, Rico's back, but he's slightly hurt. I don't know what he did to his shoulder earlier, but okay. All right. Offense has to be a little bit better. Yeah, say Kareem, I agree. Could not be more ready for week 0. Farmageddon Saturday. We're gonna probably pop it on in the Discord at some point. So anybody wants to come on through, hop in the Discord. We're gonna have college football in and out throughout the day. So Franklin Barrett Jr., hold on to it, son. 3rd and 11. What is up with this offense? All of a sudden, like, we usually start out hot. All right, she's bootylicious on the swing route here. Should be open. Yeah. Oh, she's booty. Oh, spin move. All right, we got to punt this away. This offense was deadly in Conference USA all year. UCF locking us down early. We won Conference USA. We were one win away from the playoff. In theory, we were the Iowa game away. We were up 17-0 at Iowa. Defense played out of its freaking mind. Things I want to get in the portal include cornerbacks. I want to get one really good lockdown corner. I want to get one really good lockdown corner, and I want to get one. I want to get one really good safety. Defensively, the defensive line has been great. Tug Meatland and the fellas have been great up front, but the back 7 definitely needs a little bit. You ever tried? We are going to do starting in September, we are going to do a Madden 26 franchise, yes. Every gifted sub, matter of fact, that reminds me, all the gifteds tonight, every gifted sub will add to the wheel. Oh, crap. Every gifted sub will add 1 vote to the wheel of whatever team you want to do. And then we'll spin the wheel probably later in August, and we'll run some seasons of a Madden franchise as well. I got to be a better user. Got to do the Bears? Well, then come over to Twitch and give some subs, put them on the wheel. That's the best way to see if you get a shot. No guarantees. Okay, come. All right. Offense needs to lock in. TJ, thank you for the follow on TikTok. All right, come on, offense. We've had 2 drives empty. Both of them stone cold empty. Tavian Swint with the touchdown run there for UCF. Song requests are open. Whatever songs you guys want to put in the queue, feel free to add whatever songs. I think we're good. I think I went through most of our core there. So I still can't believe Franklin Barrett Jr. had a good return. Do I already qualify with my subs for the Baba Ganoush? Oh my!
I appreciate you.
Baba with the 5-pack.
You loyal. I appreciate.
Baba with the gift that I appreciate you. Twitch keeps doing this thing where it's showing them as single subs and not a 5-pack, so I have to keep killing the sound alert. But Baba, thank you for the 5-pack. I will put you in the queue, Baba, and you get to pick an opponent as well for next year. So Baba, thank you for the 5-pack. I got you. I will put you in there. Baba, I will add you right now so I don't forget. Baba goes to the top. Baba to the top right here and tier 3. And hey, Baba Ganoush. Hey, Baba Ganoush. Welcome in. I don't know if I played your intro or not, but you get it again. 5 gifted, you get it. You can get a free intro. Everybody who is a VIP or everybody who is a VIP or a bot in this channel automatically gets their own intro. They can choose it, and if they don't choose it, I choose it. Name is the same as it is here, J2 Media. Link is in the bio, CJ. Press coverage on Randy Strocum. Oh, that's silly.
Welcome to this tradition unlike
any other. Silly. Why are you pressing Randy Strocum? Why do you press this man? That's 7 points. Or should be if he catches the ball. God. That's 7 points more often than not. I'll tell you that. I know that much. Rich Comic, thank you for the follow. Welcome in on Twitch. I appreciate you. And yes, life is great. Just remind me after stream. I will get with everybody who's gifted subs after stream. Tyrion Baggins, that's a bad stick work by the user there. That's bad stick work. That should have been a long run. That should have been absolutely been a long run. Rich, thank you. Appreciate you joining in with us. Also, that's going to be picked off. No, incomplete. God, this offense. Oh, boy. Yes, it's 4th and 6. Yes, we're at the -30. Yes, we're going for it. All of those things can be true. All of those things can be true. Oh, catch the ball. That ball was there. All right. Come on, defense. Put the defense in a bad spot. I know. We can't lose this bowl game, man. We were 10-3 on the year. Pick. Oh, my God. Throw your hands up, by Job. That's yours. By Job. That is all yours. Number 48. Throw your hands up and you get it. Third down 1. They're going goal line. We are going to go. We're going to match personnel. Bro, the computer now knows to use goal line quarterback sneak. It's like an absolute cheat code. Absolute cheat code from the CPU now. Incomplete. Oh, he caught that. He jumped, got smoked, and still hung on to the ball. Got it. Yeah, this defense, the problem, the one fatal flaw of this team right now is defensively, we just don't have any dudes. Sometimes the user is bad too, and that doesn't help. When the user is bad, that does not help at all. $22 yards in the first quarter. Not good. Not a good metric to start the day with. Honestly, go back to goal line. Go back to goal line and see if we can get a stop. There we go. Big ol' 66. Foreman with the tackle. Tackled short. Hold him to a field goal. That would be huge. I'll take that. I'll take the field goal. That's fine with me. How about a block here, Suggs? How about we get a hand on one? All right. Kick is good. UCF 10, Jacksonville State nothing. How's everybody's Thursday night? What's everybody's weekend plans outside of, I mean, the obvious is we're all just going to lock in and watch all the college football we can. But what, I know this is a crazy sentence, but what non-football activities are there going on this weekend? Hopefully doing some house hunting. Football. Yeah, football is the only option. Bobby Knight on the catch there. Excited to just get this team one step closer because this team is not bad, but we need managing the bar. AF is back managing the bar for one night only. Oh, Randy. Oh, Randy. Put that ball in your other hand, son. Tyrion Baggins, get the first. God bless. Golly gee willikers, guys. This is not good. We got to be able to get simple first downs here. There we go. Tyrion Baggins into the secondary. Big run. You know what? You show that look, that's going to be easy money from us. You show that look, that is easy money. Oh my God, I had Bobby Knight on a linebacker. Brock, what's up? What's your plans this weekend besides watching football? Tyrion Baggins, that is a big fella right there. That is a spin move that turns a 2-yard loss into a 10-yard gain. 3rd down, 7. Bobby Knight's a little banged up already. I'm just hoping Julian Sayin ends up being the man we're all expecting him to be. He doesn't have to be otherworldly. The rest of this team is good enough, but Bobby Knight, first down. Bobby Knight on the drag, first down. All right. Good idea. Good idea, Rico. Just bad ball. Just bad. Just not enough room. Not even a bad ball. Just not enough room. Notre Dame is going to like sport specific logos. It actually looks really cool. I am normally not going to be one to give Notre Dame credit here on this channel or any channel for that matter, but I give Notre Dame credit for the sport-specific logos. I think it's a cool idea. Dude, Luke Gilbert, I'm telling you, man. Luke Gilbert's got buttery soft hands. They took the fighting. I mean, he's holding a football instead. I think it's cool. Good design choice. Tyrion Baggins, not enough room. Our one offensive lineman that gets hurt every single game. It's somebody different every game. It's at least one person, though. We always have one hurt somehow, some way. Tyrion Baggins, beautiful. Tyrion Baggins down to the 9. Hey, we got to make sure this man gets as many touches as humanly possible, both this year and next. If we want to be like good enough to win a natty next year, Tyrion Baggins has to go to that next level. The other thing that has to happen is our boy Randy Strokum's got to keep doing that.
Touchdown! Gamecocks!
Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful offense there. Simple. Screens, runs, drags. Do what we can. 10-7. Jacksonville State on the board finally. 2:47 first quarter. First half. 12-80, 2:48. Beautiful offense. Cox with the touchdown, make it 10-7. Franklin Barrett Jr. lay a boom. Somebody lay a boom. That's not a boom. Jay, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. What's your college football teams? Those of you guys that are new here, why you play the whole game, just sim offense or defense? Because that's how we do Dynasty here, Rich. We've played over 50 games in this Dynasty. We've whiffed on plenty of tackles, but we have fun. That's why we play the whole game, because we can. That's the beauty of it. That's why it's a rebuild, not a sim Dynasty. Oh shit, wheels open, but big old tackle there. Pete has, AF says Pete has buttery soft hands. There's no lies detected in that. Like a masseuse. Oh shit. Riley Pettijohn, you better get there, buddy. Can't play man against them. This is like a team full of Jeremiah Smiths right now. Man zone, it doesn't matter. A build, not a rebuild. Well, to each their own. I can't control what everybody else thinks. So to us, it's a rebuild. We lost 25 guys in the portal year 1, so it was definitely a rebuild. We lost our best court. We lost our running back. We lost our two best running backs and our best wide receiver the first year at Jacksonville State. It was, by that definition, it was absolutely a rebuild. It became absolutely a rebuild after year 1. Maybe the first year wasn't, because I think we're gifted a pretty good team, but fumble, force a fumble. Actually, that's a lie. I want to shade outside. I want to shade outside, and I want to route commit outside. Good tackle. Timeout. We need the ball back here. If we hold them to another field goal, we might be onto something. We might have something here. Get him. Let's go. Big play there from Ty Lieber. We moved him to corner this year. Beautiful work on the blitz there. Gets home with the sack. Gonna take a timeout. See if we can get the rock back and do something with it. Ty Lieber, the freshman. He was an athlete. We recruited him as an athlete. We moved him to corner. How do you shade? Triangle and then I think it's left stick. I'd have to see when I do it again, but it is triangle and then triangle, then it might be right stick to the left or right, based on however you want to shade. The Yeast, thank you for the likes on TikTok. I appreciate it. All right, good return here. Good return. No timeouts. 48 seconds. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Coco Fenty's going to be our kick returner next year, by the way. Coco Fenty's going to have a big year next year. I don't think the world's ready. I know Chuck is ready, but I don't think the rest of the world. That's Chuck's player. I don't think the rest of the world is ready. First down and more. Go tempo, tempo, tempo. First down. If they're going to play off, we'll throw underneath that. That's intercepted. That's a late, long pass from Uncle Rico. It was there. He just overshot him. Oh, Rico. I saw him at the last minute, and he was. As soon as I started to move, I threw it. So I threw it off. It was off his back foot. That's okay. We'll be all right. Okay, we got to stop playing that off of guys. Got to stop playing that deep off of guys. Yikes. Went man, tried to man and see if we could get home. Come on. Get him. Oh my gosh. We almost. I gotta kick a field goal. All right, you know what? I'm fine with this. I know it's gonna make it 16-7. We'll at least get a return or a deep shot. One of the two. Might just eat it and take a deep shot. Defense has held them to 3 field goals in the goal line, in the goal to go situations. Offense just has to get it going. Ooh, perfect. 1 second. 1 second. Randy. Ah. Yeah, we can definitely win the Natty next year. This team struggled against the better teams, but we kicked the crap out of every team in the conference. The ACC actually called, and we're gonna pick up the phone and answer the ACC's call. So we'll be ready. We'll be ready for the moment. We will be ready for the ACC's moment. Channel point prediction. Bad beat there for the under 20 or for the over 28.5 crew. Well, considering this is the bowl game, I don't think we can make it this year. Don't think we're going to be able to make it this year. I wish the committee had decided we were one of the best teams, but channel point prediction is active. Channel point prediction is active once more. Game spread 10.5 plus 10.5 for us, minus 10.5 for them. Channel point prediction is live. Yep, the SEC's finally manning up like a big boy conference and playing 9 conference games. You love to see it. I think it's perfect. I think everybody should have to play 9 conference games. I don't have any problem with that. They're finally going to the adults table playing 9 conference games. Tug Meatland, I'm telling you, Tug has been incredible all year, and he's going to only get better this offseason. The strength and conditioning program here at Jacksonville State has really taken the next step, and I'm proud of what he did all last offseason coming in as a recruit, but especially next year. There you go, defense. Foster with a good tackle. Oh boy, we got blocked into that one, but we got the stop there. 3rd and 7. 3rd down 7. Come on, defense. Like I said, name a player day later. If you need to know how to name a player, that is how you can do so. I've already put in the people who've gifted subs today to include them, so. Please help us please name a player and help him boost his team. Even though we can't boost overalls, please boost these corners. These corners are just, it was the one fatal flaw of this team all year. And by fatal flaw, I mean the fatal flaw in the first 3 games. After that, it was not a problem. Dragon Master 9916. Prime sub. Prime Subbington. Hey, we're here. We're here. These corners are struggling. These corners are definitely struggling right now. Hall of Game is basically a fancy way to say VIP. You get yourself your own intro in the channel, whatever you want it to be, or I can pick it. You get a song that goes with it, and you get your diamond. Blue Sand got the gifted sub from Life is Great. You love to see it. You love to see it. But what I'd really love to see is this offense take a step forward here. Beautiful, beautiful throw to the tight end. Just got to keep him honest. This offensive line's got to win at the point of attack here. Tyrion Baggins for a gain of 10. Cole Brahms is hurt. This offensive line is going to have to definitely shape up next year, like in terms of staying healthy. But from a blocking perspective, they've done an absolutely great job. Blue Sands ready for week 0. We were just talking about it. We need it now. Need it in my hands. Need college football in my hands. Ooh, oh, was that not a catch? No way.
Prediction is locked.
No way that wasn't a catch. Hey, you can't take them home with you. You can't take them home with you. You can't take them home. That was good on Sundays. What are we doing? Touch the toes and he's got possession of the ball. First down. Garbage. Garbage. That is so garbage. That's possession. That's possession. I don't know what we're doing here. That's possession with the toes down. Sorry. Oh, you're good, Truthy. Yeah, Baba Ganoush hooked up some folks in the media room with some subs. You'll have to see it. Love to see it. All right, 2nd and 10, I guess. Got screwed there. Rico, get out of there. Next year's quarterback, I do love. I love us some Rico. I want to reiterate he's done a great job for our program, but if he wants to leave, we're not going to say no. Because next year we're going to have a even better quarterback situation. Randy Strocum just throwing jump balls. Trying anything we can. And we're trying anything we can at this point. Must be reading the toe out. Yeah, I say Bobby Ganoush hooked us up. We're 6 subs away from a possible bonus Jacksonville State Year 5 stream tomorrow morning. Afternoonish. Usual time, 11ish. Somewhere around there. Somewhere around there. Come on, defense. Guess we didn't connect on that hit stick enough. JD, thank you for the gift. Come on. There's the tackle. Darren Ikinabagan, beautiful tackle. He was a 1-year rental, and he's done an excellent job for us. If we can find another gem like him in the portal, we'll be good to go. Oh, boy. We left the quarterback loose. Come on, offense. Come on, defense. Hold them so the offense can do something. Find a way. Cannot get a stop. This feels like the Michigan game all over again. Honestly, more apropos would be the South Carolina game. South Carolina game this year was tough. We went to Williams-Brice and it was not pretty. There was not a thing we could do. Got beat 45-14. Step back. He stepped back. Yes, he's short. He stepped back behind the line. Let's go. Come on. I mean, holding to 3 is not an accomplishment, but imagine if we had any 7s on the other side. We'd be golden. Kick is up. Kick is good. They've got a good field goal kicker because he hasn't missed yet. He's what, 5 for 5, 4 for 4. Come on, man. Get an offense. Just get 1-7 on the board here. We might do something.
Jacksonville State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Run to rock. We've been able to like line up just man for man and run with them. Not enough being able to throw the rock though. He was down and you can't tell me he wasn't. His ass was on the ground. They better review this. Nope, they're not. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I mean, what are we doing here, EA?
And hello, friends. Welcome to this tradition unlike any other.
His whole back's on the ground. That gaming moron, thank you for the follow. We are in Conference USA, but we have accepted an offer to be in the ACC next season. Unbelievable. When EA decides it's going to happen, man. There ain't nothing you can do. There's not a thing you can do when EA decides it's going to happen. .77 with an absolute unit play there. That gaming moron, welcome in. I appreciate you. How'd you find the stream today? Good Lord, this team, man. One step forward, one step shoots themselves clean in the foot. I said it all year. Coach Cooper said it all year. That's ours, though. Riley Pettijohn with the pick. Finally, a little read, a little react, a little defense. Come on. Let's go, Cox.
Fires, and it's intercepted! The Gamecocks!
Finally. Defense doing a little something. There we go, Uncle Rico. Just make with your legs. Needed to get my mind on things. Hey, welcome in, man. Who's your? We'll get your mind on some good things. Who's your college football team? Welcome in. Welcome in, gaming. Bobby Knight. He might be gone. 30 down to the 27-yard line. There we go. Finally, some offense. A little something. Uh-oh, somebody spawned a Tangia dungeon. Frozen. Exclamation point join. Better get yourself in a Tangia dungeon. Ooh, Rico. The other thing about Rico is he's going to be really banged up. I mean, he can come back and play, but I don't know, man. Hey, Randy Strocum, that man knows speed. He's only going to get better. Randy is only going to get better. Like that, all the things we know about this team right now, we know for one thing for certain. Randy Strocum and Coco Fenty are going to be two of the best. I don't know why I thought that play would work. I don't know why I thought that play would work at all. You don't really have one gaming? All right. Do you have any sports teams? What's your favorite? Do you have an NFL team? Most people have at least one, I would assume. You got an NFL team you root for? where you suffer through, like if you're a Browns fan like me. Turn those hips. Oh. Third down and goal at the 16. I don't know what the hell you call from third and goal at the 16. Coco Fenty, get open, maybe. Oh, he had him. Fourth and goal at the 16. We better pray we can get one. We better pray we can get one. This team, we're just getting our ass kicked. This is a good UCF team, and we've just had some bad bounces. There we go. Franklin Barrett Jr. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Not done yet. Not done yet. We need the one. Need the one. Kick the one here. Probably should kick the two, but I'll kick the one. 5:49 to go. Jacksonville State trails UCF 26-14. Needed one. Needed one. Needed one. Chiefs, Red Sox, Carolina Hurricanes. That's all over, and I like it. I used to be, for the longest time, I was a huge Denver Nuggets fan, but now I just root for the players that I covered that are in the NBA. Do celebrate the championship a little bit, but not as much as, like, say 18-year-old Jason would have celebrated a Denver championship. Can we get a ball? Can we get a pop out here? That's what we really need. Bad tackle attempt by me. I just dove. We're here. We've got a shot. They're not taking their sweet time. Tackle. He's short. They're gonna punt it to us. Come on. And we get to keep our timeouts. Come on, we got a shot here. Got what we need. Got what we needed there. That was a big 3 and out. That was a big 3 and out. Come on, we got a chance. All right. How about a quick shot here? They're not going to play. Their problem is they're not going to play man on the guys that can burn. Randy Strocum, catch it. Randy Strocum, that was all man coverage. That was all man coverage. We got to get there. 2009, the 2009 Western Conference Finals almost broke me as a Denver fan. Oh baby. There we go. Randy Strocum, first down. 3rd and 1. Troy Conklin's hurt. All right, here we go. Tyrion Baggins, first down. There we go. Tyrion Baggins, first down. Let's go. Tempo. Little tempo. We're okay. Little tempo. We're towards the middle of the hash. Bobby Knight might be open here on the wheel. Oh, God. I don't know what I'm doing wrong on that button. Is there a button I am hitting when I hit L1? I don't know why I dive. I dive every time. When I'm trying to throw a high ball, half the time I dive. I don't know if I'm hitting the button wrong or if I got a setting wrong or something, but... Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, that opened up nicely. Coco Fenty, get there. Coco Fenty, you got to get there. Coco Fenty had a shot. Oh, they're not. That corner's not sticking with them. That's a touchdown. Come on. We're not done. We're not done. You're not, dude. You better put your best corner on number 7. Number 7 is tearing you apart, if not. Just like he goes through any sorority, Randy Strocum does not miss. The name, it's in the name. He does not miss. Randy Strocum, 7 points. 7 on his jersey, 7 points. 26-20. 26-20. Come on. Kick is up. Kick is good. 4:11 to go. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that, gaming. Hey, we welcome you in here. Hopefully we can make your day a little bit better. That's all we try and do is make everybody's day just a little bit better, man. Enjoy some football, talk some ball. Defense has a chance, and we're really before the 4-minute mark. So theoretically, big old bad computer might not try and go into like clock kill mode. Oh, whoa. Now we're good. Dragon Master, what's up? Love to see Dragon. Love to see the Jacksonville State emotes. We need some defense emotes in the channel. I know you guys got them. Oh, blow that up. Let's go. Come on. Alex Suggs, the freshman, the true freshman. Hold on a minute. These cocks aren't done yet. Come on. Shit. First down. Damn it. Come on. That's on us. That's on me. If I put him in a vert hook, he's got that play locked down. There we go. Hey, big defensive effort. TJ Barty, available to be named. TJ Barty. He's been looking for new names, he said. He'd be willing to be called something else, the freshman defensive lineman. Please keep running screens. I'm begging you. Please run that screen again. We'll eat it up. Hey, man, we're here. We're here for some ball. That's the best we can do for you, man. Hope we can help. Vert hook here. 4-3. Just take your time. Tackle. There we go. Or go out of bounds. That works too, I think. Oh, we're going to have a chance. Thank you, EA. I appreciate you. Give us some hope. There, the clock's not going to run. Let's go. Hey, Tug. Dude, Tug next year is going to be... Dude, all those guys with Star Dev are all going to be incredible next year. Franklin Barrett Jr., there's a little bit of a seam. 2:30 and 2 timeouts. We got plenty of time. 2:30 and 2 timeouts. We got plenty of time. If you have not yet, make sure you guys do join the Discord. We are going to do, like I said, we are going to do a watch party for week 0. I'm going to try to. At least somebody will be having the game on at all times, hopefully. Uh-oh. She's bootylicious. Good run. Gain of 9. Clock's going to run under 2:30 to go. Tyrion Baggins, actually flip this and run it again. Flip this, run it again. Flip. Bring him with you. Bring him with you and don't block that guy. Bring him with you and don't block that guy. She's bootylicious. Did not get it. All right. We're going to take this to the 2. We'll take it to the 2. I'm not concerned here. I'm not concerned. Taking it to the 2-minute timeout. Jacksonville State trails 26-21. Coco Fenty, who's going to be a major part of next year's team as well. Wildcat here. They're low in the box, but she's bootylicious is ready to go. There we go. Coco Fenty. Go. Do it again. Run that again. And you know what? Run that same play. Oh shit. Okay. Never mind. I thought we were gonna get a little bit of a spread out look there. All right, Uncle Rico might be Uncle Rico's final game as a starter. We'll see. I'm not foreshadowing here. I'm just being real. Please play man coverage. Oh, UCF has to take a timeout. 3rd down 7. I don't want to use another timeout if I don't absolutely have to. They're playing press on Randy Strocum. They're gonna play on. They're playing press. They're playing press on Strocum. There we go. No! Golly! He wasn't. The press turned into a little bit more bump and run. 4th and 7. 4th and 7. You know what? I think we got something here. This is man. This is all man coverage. Catch. 1st down, Bobby Knight. Oh my goodness. They brought the heat too. We are going to have to not take a timeout. They're just going to take 10 seconds off the clock, which I don't like that in this situation. I'd rather take the timeout, but I digress. Bubble. Franklin Barrett Jr., what are you doing? It's a bubble screen. I tossed it to you. Rico flipped it out there for you, man. What are we doing? You're supposed to be our possession guy. Coco Fenty. Dare I say Coco Fenty here? This is 4-on-4. Fuck. All right, come on. 3rd down 10. What do I got? What do I got for 3rd and 10? They're playing. No way. Caught in short. I didn't have the room. There was not enough room. Fourth in the ball game here. Caught. She's bootylicious. 1st down. Come on, get up on the ball. Up on the ball. Up on the ball. Up on the ball. Let's go. Let's go. The gaming. Appreciate you. Let's go. Up on the ball. Up on the ball. Rico, just you know what? That's fine. Eat it and take a timeout. That's all right. That's all right. We got time here. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. 1st down. Bobby Knight's been electric right now. They don't. I know the wheel should be here in theory. Oh God, he's got. We had no shot. We had no shot. Coco Fenty. Coco Fenty. Randy Strocum, touchdown Jacksonville State on the deep drag. Let's go, get the 2. Thought it was Coco Fenty. It is Randy Strocum. Touchdown Jacksonville State. Get the 2. 23 seconds to go. What a throw from Uncle Rico. Strocum just goes and gets it. They were playing man coverage. What a dot, man. What a freaking dot.
Gone! Touchdown!
We were on the mat, guys. We were down 26-7. All right, here's what you do. You run your best trick play. I'm of a firm believer. Your best trick play can only be run on 2-point plays.
Here we go.
Nope, that's intercepted. I wanted to run my best trick play. All right. They are going to have 23 seconds They are going to have 23 seconds, 27-26. The Cocks off the mat. Off the mat. We got to kick this to the corner here. Kick it to the corner. See if we can pop one. Or don't. 20 seconds. All right. We know kickers are absolutely cracked in this. He overshot him. Oh my gosh. He overshot him. All right. Perfect. 16 seconds to go. Defense. Approximately one defense here. Approximately one defense could do the trick. Sack. Timeout. UCF. Come on, we're here. We're here for this moment. 3rd and 11, 13 seconds to go. Jacksonville State up 27-26. Just keep an eye on the running back. Tackle, keep it in front of you. 7 seconds to go. They don't have any timeouts. They are going to throw a Hail Mary. They do not have any timeouts. For the love of God, please. Somebody knock it down. That is caught. Incomplete. 2 seconds to go. They wouldn't have been able to get up and spike it anyways. 2 seconds to go. Jacksonville State. Come on. One more defense. One more defense. One time. Throwing it again. This time it's intercepted. Ty Lieber, the freshman. Ball game. Jacksonville State. Play that beautiful sound. Let's go. Jacksonville State finishes the year 11-3, 9-0 in conference play, coming back from 26-7 down on Heisman against UCF, the same team that they almost came back and beat in week 1, year 1, the very first game of Coach Cleetus Cooper's era. A 21-0 fourth quarter. A 20-0 fourth quarter. It says 27-27 final. We won this game. It's EA. That's peak EA for you right there. The committee made a mistake. They know they made the mistake. They know they made the mistake. We can't help them. We can't help them out anymore, Bob. We showed them who we were. We showed them who we are. Randy Strocum, the single season receiving yards record here at Jacksonville State. Congratulations to Randy Strocum. And by the way, play the fireworks. Uncle Rico, single season passing yards. We already had that record, but congratulations to Uncle Rico. Congratulations to Uncle Rico. Jacksonville State, is this it? Your Independence Bowl champion, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That's right. That's right. The Independence Bowl champ next year is going to be playoff champ, natty champ. We retained our staff, so fair warning, we do have our whole staff back from next year. We are only in Bowl Week 104, so I'm going to sim to next week to see if we get any other offers. But if you have your media badge, those who have their media badge, feel free to get your questions in. Honestly, Rico might transfer. He says pro potential. Tug Meatland might leave too, but I don't think those guys will leave once we get our coach prestige for winning the bowl game. I don't think. Ty Lieber, Conference USA Defensive Player of the Week. 1 pick, 1 deflection, 4 tackles. Randy Strocum, Conference USA Offensive Player of the Week. 6 catches, $124, and 3 tutters. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's see if we got any job offers. We're not taking them. We did get 3 offers. Middle Tennessee State, Wyoming, and Florida Atlantic. I love it. I love it. I love that we got offers. Not that I don't care that because we're not taking them, but all right. If you have your media badge, get your questions in because Coach Cleetus Cooper, he will be taking your questions.
If you're not entertained, if you are not entertained by what Jacksonville State brings to the table on the football field, you are doing it wrong. I am willing to say that, and I'm going to say one more thing. I want the committee to look me deep in the eyes. Those athletic directors that sit on their high horse in a conference room somewhere in Indianapolis, here's what I have to say for you. You made a mistake. You made a mistake. You made a mistake leading this team out. This team deserved it. All this team did in the back half of the year was win 8 games in a row, 9 games in a row, 10 games in a row, win a conference title and go beat a Power 5 school. Come back and beat a Power 5 school. We were down 26-7 in this game. We were dead in the water. And this team showed once again why they deserve to be a playoff team. And you let us down. You let us down. You put in a team that played crap non-conference games all year. It played crap non-conference games all year. This team deserved it. This team deserved to be in. And you let us down. And I want to say a special thank you to the seniors. I want to say a special thank you to every senior on this football team because you guys set the tone for what Jacksonville State is. Absolutely. You set the tone for what Jacksonville State is going to be in the future. And I appreciate you guys for that. If you have a question,
if you have a question for Coach Cleetus Cooper, please be sure to use your media badge emote. If you have it, it is a subscriber badge. Please, please, please. It does help speed the process up so we can get to those who are credentialed media in here.
we have a question. What an amazing comeback in the season. You feel the team can compete for a national championship next year. This team can compete for a national championship this year. 100%. This team could compete. I mean, I feel like I already stated our case for this bunch, but this team could absolutely compete right now, right this very second, 100%. Could absolutely compete. Next year, if we can stay healthy and keep the guys that keep the guys that really matter to this team. I think we can do it again. I think we can be in this running again, and let's hope the off season does as well. We have a question here from Frozen Art Gaming. Says, Coach, what changed in the second half that led to that offensive explosion? Simply put, you want me to be real? Well, what changed in the second half? We got our heads out of our asses. We got our heads directly out of our asses. We found the direction guide for how to get your head directly out of your anus and throw the ball and operate, blocking, running, passing, catching, all those core values that people talk about in football. We did all those things, finally. We finally did all those things, and it's amazing what happens when that can happen. Tyrion Baggins had a good day. I thought he was solid today. I don't think he was otherworldly, but he didn't have to be. But that's who he's been all year for us. And then, obviously, I think the MVP of the game, well, the stat sheet may not show it, but that catch by She's Bootylicious was excellent. I'd say, that was a fourth down conversion, had to have it, and he ran an excellent route, and Bootylicious ran a perfect route. This whole team, You know, Randy does it every game. I'm not surprised when we see Randy out there when he caught that last one to take the lead. You know, honestly, you're excited, Detroit. That's who he is, man. And he's gonna only continue to get better. You guys have to remember, that's just a redshirt sophomore right now. That is just a redshirt sophomore out there right now. He's going to only get better. Bobby Knight is a redshirt sophomore. Karrion Baggins, a redshirt sophomore. Chief Moody-Licious, a freshman. Franklin Barrett Jr. is a junior, but he could come back. Luke Gilbert's a junior. None of the guys on this core of this offense are seniors. The defense, there are some seniors. I want to say a big shout out to a guy that came in for 1 year. He did what he needed to do. Darren, I can't be on. I want to say a big shout out to DI. I thought he did an excellent job this year for us, man. He came in. He had the right mindset from the jump. They moved him to Sam. I thought he did an excellent job of just being everywhere this year for this defense. It's a young defense. It's only going to continue to grow, and I thought he was excellent this year. What did you say to the team to inspire them to get their heads out of their asses? Just told them to play. Just told them to go out there and play. Don't worry about the fact you didn't get in the playoffs. Don't worry about the fact that you didn't, that they snubbed you. Just go play the form of football you played for the last 8 weeks. After that second half in Iowa City, what this team's done is incredible and deserves, and they deserve the credit, but they also, I told them, go play like that. Go play like a team that kicked the Conference USA in their teeth for four quarters, 9 different times. So he seemed to have some reports for the officials care to share. His foot was down on the catch. Luke Gilbert's foot was down. We know where he was Luke all year long on, getting the toes in and getting possession, and he had the ball. He had possession, and simply put, I don't know what happened on that review. I told Luke, just keep playing because there's nothing else you can do. It's an SEC crew, so they bring out something against us. They went to 9 conference games, so I bet those officials are a little more tired from the 9th conference game, and might have missed that one, and then missed it on the review too. So if these strikes they're all fastball middle. I don't know that these umps are going to see it, so might be strikes we call. Appreciate you guys, and if there are any other questions, feel free to use your media badge. 11-3. I want to say this one more time for this group, for this core group that's coming back next year. 11-3, 9-0, conference champions. Did not probably lose a single half of football the whole back half of the season. Just absolutely dominated outside of the Missouri State game. Absolutely just dominated. And this team is young. They're coming back. This team is coming back for another season. The core of this group is coming back for another season. There is going to be plenty of names for you to keep your eye on. We lose in total. We lose probably 4 or 5 guys. We lose a couple of guys on offense, a couple guys on offense that really contributed. They lose some on defense, but we're going to be back. This team's going to be back, and they're going to be back. They're going to be better than ever. And I hope the committee in Indianapolis, I hope that they realize what the mistake they did, because all they did was lit a fire under this team's ass. So appreciate you guys, and as always, go Cox.
It's all good. Anybody, once you subscribe, anybody who subscribes, or if you get gifted a subscription, or if you have your Prime sub, you can get the media badge emote. Appreciate you guys. Or even, this is even true, honestly, you can even unlock the media badge emote with channel points, I believe. If I'm not mistaken there. So, all kinds of ways. Was one of the perks of being subscribed in the channel. Coach Prestige is a B-. If we lose Tug or Cole Brahms or Willie B. Hardigan, I'm going to rage. I don't think there's another player that we are going to lose that I'm going to be mad about. Those are the only guys I would actually be mad about losing. Mac, how is your Thursday? I was trying to think of the word. All right, let's see. Arkansas State got brained, 42-23. Miami beat Ohio State in the Rose Bowl. Miami, Oregon, and Alabama, Georgia. Yuck. Disgusting. Stupid, but we survived. Hey, one day at a time, baby. These guys are not going to leave. There is no way these guys leave. His coach prestige has to go up after winning the bowl game. By the way, channel point prediction. Jacksonville State is your winner. Also, who wins? We're going to just obviously sim it. We don't get to control it. Alabama versus Oregon, the 2028 CFP championship. The 2028 conference, the 2028 national championship. Alabama, Oregon. Channel point prediction. You guys can see that Alabama survived Georgia 38-36, and they beat North Carolina 38-31. Oregon beat Baylor 35-14. They beat Clemson 35-32, and they beat Miami 23-20. Both won the Big Ten. Both won their conferences respectively, I think. Let me check here. While we get this, you got a minute. Got a minute full of juice. Big Ten. Yeah, Oregon did not. Oregon lost the conference championship to Ohio State. And in the SEC, Alabama won the SEC.
Prediction is locked.
Alabama beat Georgia 3 times in the span of about 7 weeks. So, all right. I just got to make sure we didn't lose any staff. I don't think we did. No. Cool. And your national champion is... we're not losing anybody because of Coach Prestige. I didn't think we would. We might lose Uncle Rico. That's about it. That would be crazy if Uncle Rico transferred. It's a good thing we have another quarterback coming in, but... yeah, that's crazy. All right. We're going to create a save point because we always do. JSUY4. And then we'll see who the national champion is. We will see that the national champion of college football is the Alabama Crimson Tide. The Alabama Crimson Tide are the national champions, and the head coach, Alabama 45, Oregon 19. The winning national champion coach, Dan Lanning. Well then, all right. Pardon me. Can't beat them, join them, I guess. You're not wrong, Sky. Damn. That's crazy. Also, we are not going to be losing. We're not going to be losing any of the important guys here. Other than maybe Uncle Rico. Uncle Rico's the only guy we're theoretically going to lose that I'm going to be sad about. 4 guys. Potentially 4 guys that we're going to lose. Also, I need to make sure that we clean out those who are graduating. I don't think we have anybody that... no. Uncle Rico Jr. might leave. After having a career year, we get 8 persuasions. We might as well try it. Do we have any? No, we don't have enough. Okay. All right. A guard with not star dev has not been persuaded. TJ McDuffie has not been persuaded. The star dev left tackle that's a sophomore, he doesn't like the playing style. I can't control that. That really sucks. Because we had a really good offensive year. Has not been persuaded. And Uncle Rico, who we were just gassing up in a tweet, has not been persuaded. All right, well, Mark and Faded are both eligible. They can get a player from whenever they want because Uncle Rico transferred and Pat McAfee II transferred. That is crazy. Gaming, I got you. That was all the hydrate. I got a little water left in here too. I'll hydrate for you. There you go. Thank you for the hydration, keeping me hydrated. All right. Well, maybe we get him back in the portal. I was going to say, we have recruited guys back. Tyrion's back. Literally everybody else is back, Sky. It's crazy. As crazy as it sounds, everybody else is back. Oh, no. Pat McAfee didn't transfer. Did he? No. No, he didn't. Never mind. Pat McAfee's still there. All right. Did anybody get drafted? Hey, Riley Pettijohn got drafted. Let's go. That's actually huge for us for if we can recruit another safety. All right. So this is the quarterback of the future. Lee Handy. Lee Handy's a 4-star dual threat. And he is going to be a problem, especially with star dev. This man is going to be a problem. I'm going to put 50 on him, but I am not going to start really trying to go after. Oh, man. Salad Glove, what's up? How are you, Salad? Appreciate you joining in. This is the fun part to me. We already have a kicker, so we're good. We're good on those. I'm just going to move them down the board just because we already got them. Deciding, we only had 5 commits, but we swung high. I would like the Mitch. And send it to me in sub room, Chief Gucci, in the Discord. Once you redeem Hall of Game. Once you redeem Hall of Game, you can do that for your intro, Chief. Yep. Hold on. Before we start recruiting high school guys, let's see what kind of 4-stars are out there that could possibly be interested in us. Bro, CJ Carr's going to a 3rd team. Are you kidding me? Wow. That's crazy. No way he wants to come back for another year. No, that'd be hilarious.
Congratulations to Chief Gucci 15 for becoming the newest member of the Hall of Game.
The Hall
Your
of Game,
diamond
Chief
awaits
Gucci. There you go. Congratulations. There you go, Chief. Congratulations. I will give you here. You want a diamond? You want a diamond? You get yourself a diamond here. Chief Gucci. I got to make sure I type this right. There you go. Welcome to the VIPs, Chief. There you go. No, we don't need it. Do we have a need for running backs? No. We got to go get a quarterback, though. We got to go get a backup quarterback, if nothing else. Hey, T-Roy, are you in here? Send it in the sub room of the Discord. Send it in the sub room. That way I can see. That way I won't forget it. T-Roy, are you in here? Oh, man. I can't remember if this is the guy. I don't think it is. No, it can't be. It can't be. These have to be not real players. If he's a junior, he can't be a real player. Right? Oh, this guy. That guy. The reason I asked T-Roy is I don't remember where this guy was previously. Eddie Washington. Hold on. I need to go look at my other dynasty real quick. I'm sorry. I can't remember his first name. I have a guy that's really fast in another dynasty, but I can't remember his last name is Washington. No, never mind. Oh, wait. Jordan Washington? No. Never mind. It's not him. It's not him. Damn. Jordan Washington. I was hoping it was him because I would take him. Jordan Washington's his name. Okay. Nah, that's not the same guy. Dang. I was hoping that was going to be the same guy. We need safeties. We need safeties, and we could use... I mean, if Bo wants to come back for one more year, I wouldn't say no. I'm gonna put it out there. We got enough points to where I think this team is pretty good to grow. We're not getting any of these guys, so it doesn't matter. I don't want to go after a ton of receivers or a ton of running backs, but we need some depth. We could really use some depth, and having a guy like Bo wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad to have him back. He was solid for us. But I am going to go through with the guys that we really trust. The 3-star, the important 3 stars. Don't really need a defensive tackle. Could take one. We need linebackers. Don't want to take... I'm not taking 2 stars. I'm picky, though. I'm not taking 2 stars. Go after coverage specialist, safeties. Need a left tackle in the portal. Just hoping to swing on some of these guys. We're first on these guys. There's a ton of guys we're first on, so we might as well try and take our pick of the litter here. Just adding these guys to our board, just seeing who we can get. Seeing if we can swing on any of these guys. Just offer the important guys first. I mean, I think we got enough. We got plenty. I mean, if we bring in like a ton of transfers, we are golden. Like sophomores and juniors, especially. Build it one more time through. This team could be nasty. I want to make sure everybody gets a scholarship. We're going to swing on all these guys and see what happens. Our linebacking core needs some serious help. Linebackers and safeties defensively. Down. It scared the crap out of me. My cat jumped on me. Scared me. All right. 5, 10. For now, that's what we're going to see. I think if push comes to shove, we can go back and get these 2 free safeties. There's going to be plenty of playing time for the safeties. Yeah, no kitty. She climbs always. She always finds my fat spot right on my side. It's like, ooh. All right. Week 2. Let's see what we got here. Not going to worry about scouting to see if we can see how many we can get commit wise. All right. If we fall down the rankings with some of these guys, I'm just going to flat out leave them. Not much we can do. Who locked us out? Anybody lock us out? No. Just got some points back for offers. Georgia really wants him. We can't stop Georgia. We're not catching Georgia. Not getting him. Probably not getting Bo. He's going to go to Texas. He's going back to Texas. He was at Texas to begin with. I don't know why. We jumped up big on his board. We jumped up big on his. There we go. Notre Dame. Okay, can't worry about losing to them. We're going to lead on him. We're going to lead on him. We're not going to get the pipeline boost on him. We are going to get the pipeline boost on him. This one could be a battle. This one, we are going to... Wow. Yeah, we'll take you. We kept the safeties. We got to go get a quarterback. Got to have a quarterback out of the portal. So there's got to be one quarterback available for us. Like a couple 3-stars that are interested. We need one. Need to at least hit on one guy. We lose on most of the offensive linemen too. I got a right tackle and a left guard in there. Okay. No, because visits don't really matter in the off season as much as we tend to hope they would. Visits don't really matter. I'm gonna offer both of these guys and just hope. We just need backup. So we need a backup that I can trust. I think the other problem with the other guy, the Georgia guy, is his pipeline tier is way higher, and we can't match that. With these guys, though, what you can do, if you knew the problem is we don't know enough. Visits are cool, but they just don't matter. Like, the only thing with this guy is we know championship contenders a B+, and we know he cares about that, and he cares about coach prestige. So we can do the deduction of whatever the third one is fine. You can wish cast, but as long as you get 2 of the 3, that's all that matters. Playing style, and he cares about proximity to home. Playing style and proximity to home. That would be ideal. All right, now we go after. We also have a receiver here, too. He's not going to play a ton. Sorry, I can't do math. Just trying to finish getting off these guys here the best you can. All right. Yeah, the Georgia guy, it's great. It would be great if you could get into a battle, but if Georgia jumps up that much, we're not catching them. That's the issue. All right. First, there's a lot of firsts. Stoudemire's the only one that's not first, which is good. That's good to hear. And we're in a battle with UMass on him. We should be able to beat UMass for this. Bunch of top 5s. Bunch of top 5s. We should be able to beat UMass in a battle. You got me curious about that quarterback now, just still thinking about him, but I doubt. I don't know if we'll be. Yeah, he was. Who was the guy we were targeting? Freeman? Yeah, he would have locked us out. Plus, Georgia's going after him hard. Either of my guys, no. We retained everybody except for Uncle Rico, basically. As crazy as that sounds, we retained everybody but the guy who broke a ton of records. So I'm just trying to add some depth here at quarterback. We already have him on one. We have him on one. Championship contender is a B+. Man, we just don't know. I don't know enough. I hate this. I hate not knowing. Like, you can guess, but it doesn't help. It probably hurts you more than anything. No, hold on. Okay. Speedster, we need to... And we know You care about championship contender? Boy, oh boy. I'm gonna. I hate these battles because you just don't know, especially if. Now this we know. This one's easy because we know coach stability and playing time. Coach stability, playing time, and playing style. That one's easy. So strong safety part should be easy. Championship contender? No. We know 2 of those. We can do that. Proximity to home and championship contender. We can wish cast a little bit and hope we hit a home run. Like, well, I guess that doesn't really matter, but if you know 2 of them are B pluses, you're good to go. I bet we can't get Rico. I'm gonna go see if where Rico's going. Oh, he's still open. Oh shit. We can get Rico back. Hold on. We can get Rico back. This would be insane. The redemption story. He goes into the portal and we go get him. It might be too late. We'll see. I'm just going to leave those guys on 50s. We don't know enough about them. James Fish, we know playing time is what he cares about, but that's it. Oh, man. I wish I had 50 for Rico. How about guys that we know are committing? None of these. Oh, that guy's a gem. We need to go get him. Well, he's going to commit. Give me those 10 back. I need those 10 for this guy. This guy's a 3-star gem. So he's going to, either now or later, he's going to develop. We're going to catch up to him on... We gotta give Rico all the love we can. We have to see if we can get Rico back in the portal. What a redemption arc if he comes back. I'm glad you said that. We could have absolutely stolen him in the portal already. Also, we have enough to soft sell this guy, so. There we go. All right, let's see. This is week 3 of recruiting. We'll be up. We'll be headed to week 4. We'll see if we can get Rico back. I don't know if we can. It might be too late. We did get a commitment from a 3-star defensive tackle, Ben Stenerud. All right. Uncle Rico. We're first for Uncle Rico. Let's go. We're going to get Rico back. That's better than any news ever. Because I didn't really want to have to get him back, get another quarterback in the portal. This is where you start to just be like, do you care enough? Boy, oh boy. All right, let's see if we can hammer these down. Could have used those points on him, but we are on Gaskin, but we're good. I think he's going to commit. I hope he commits. I hope he doesn't just stay out there. He's a 3-star gem. Championship contender. We don't know enough. We're good. We're probably going to get him. We're going to get him. That one, Teague is going to be a battle. Championship contender. I'm going to schedule a visit just to do it. I don't think it matters, but it might be what puts us over the top. We are going to get Fant. We're going to get Harris. We're not going to get Stoudemire because Nebraska came in at the last minute. I guess not. I guess we're not going to get him. Okay. We're getting him. We're going to get him. We're going to get him. We're going to probably get Rico back. As it stands now, we are the only school to offer Rico. Am I up or am I not allowed? What do you mean, Pete? For naming? You can name, you can have the technically it goes in the order of operations top to bottom. So you can name, if whoever is from very, very first at the top of that viewer queue, you can name a player. But those who have done gifted and bits get to go first. If anybody wants to go first, Kel technically goes first, and then Life is Great, and so on and so forth. But if somebody steps up and says, I want person X, then I'm not sure yet. But it goes first for those who have gifted the bits and the subs and the tier 3s. So if anybody... those people will go first. We'll do that. We'll do that when we get to, but once we get there, we'll get to that. All right. Let's see who all we get. We don't know who our best player is yet. We might get our quarterback back in the portal. Emmanuel Spriggs, welcome back. Welcome to Jacksonville State. Elijah Levis, welcome to Jacksonville State. Trent Carruthers, welcome to Jacksonville State. Nate LaRoque, he is a gem. Darius Stoneburner, the edge, is a Gamecock. James Gaskin, the 4-star wide receiver. Devontae Avery, the 3-star defensive tackle. Jakari Fant, the 3-star strong safety. Hendricks, the 3-star right tackle. James Fish, the 3-star will. Sean Rowe, the 3-star QB. Benjamin Keaton, the 3-star left guard. Stephen Rennell, the 3-star free safety. Braxton Harris, 3-star strong safety. David Fonseca, the 3-star QB. Uncle Rico Jr., welcome back to the Gamecocks. Uncle Rico Jr., you were a starter. I don't know why you thought you needed to leave. I'm glad our NIL budget could do what it did. I am glad our NIL budget could do what it did to bring you back home. I am happy to have you back home. This is a class, folks. This is a class all to itself. You took the over on Chuck passing out. Good try. Good try. Look at that class, though, man. Look at all those firsts. We won every battle except for him. We got a couple wide receivers. We got a 4-star route artist in the portal, James Gaskin. So, and we got Rico back. Stream Elements is lying on Chuck's name. Unbelievable. All right, let's see where we land with this. 37th ranked class in the country. 4 4-stars, 18 3-stars. That was a damn good portal. Wow, Chuck, it's still lying on your name like that. If you choose UMass over Nebraska, that's a choice you can make, Matthew Stoudemire. I can't control that, unfortunately. Oh, he was a star dev. All these guys, Rowe and Fonseca, both are star devs. Harris, impact. Fant, normal. Rennell, normal. Keaton, impact. Any stars? Yeah, he's got bronze extender. This is the quarterback of the future. This is the quarterback of the future. He'll probably start over Rico. We're going to bring Rico back just to be like a warm-up arm, basically. I'm going to warn you now. This is a deep team. A wide receiver room that's full of star devs. Oh my gosh. What a world. What a world. Tight ends will be good. Left tackle will be good. Left guard. Honestly, I might move Keaton to tackle. Oh, you know what? Should I move Keaton to tackle? Or I feel like I've moved Tavares Kopp around too much. I've moved him every single year we've had him. But he still gets inside shield at left tackle. A star left tackle? Yes. We have depth too. Hopping into a race off you schedule a beatdown of Arkansas State. There we go, Baba Ganoush. I love the energy. We owe them. They took our spot last year. We owe them. TJ Barty. We have 2 defensive tackles. We're good there. Linebacker is where things start to get a little fuzzy. We love ourselves a little 3-3-5 here. MT Masak might... MT Masak, you know what? MT Masak is going to move to Sam. MT Masak is going to move to Sam. We're going to have some nasty linebackers. We have Paul Bowman for 1 more year. All 3 of our linebackers are star dev. Oh, my. You know, some way we're... Yep, somebody did request this song. You can request any song you want using your channel points. Yes, sir, Rich. Yes, sir, Rich Comic. And this is before I get to the athletes, too. Look at all the safeties we brought in. We're deep at safety now. Well, some of these guys probably should move to corner. I think we're good. We're going to be good here, man. We cleaned up where we needed to. Yeah, Pat McAfee II is back. 4 athletes, too. Oh, yeah, just happens to be the quarterback of the future. The quarterback of the future, Lee Handy. Six one 226. Man. Speed rusher. Might be, Rich. Might be. Not a bad thing to have. Might be. You never know. We play a lot of older music in here too. So fair warning. Fair warning, if that's not your cup of tea, I can't help you. What if all of us are old heads? What about that, huh? Never know, man. Dude, I'm old. I'm washed. I'm washed, as the kids would say. Absolutely washed. Lamar Hunter is 80 speed and he's a tackle. What are we doing here? Looks 24. I wish. Try adding 9 to that. So I was 24 the year the Cavs won the title. Dude, our edge rushers, boys, we got a squad. This is before we do training. This team's only going to get better. The only place that I'm concerned is corner. We just don't have a lot of speed at corner. And I don't really want to move anybody away. Because I don't want to really move anybody away from the safety positions. I'm 40. Wow, I'm 40. AF, get out of here. Here, you know what, AF? Here, do this for me. Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Now, this is what I do. If AF ever came across the middle, this is what I do to AF. That's what I do to AF. We'd be playing in that 40 and over league. I'd be cooking AF like that. I'd delete AF on the gridiron. I would absolutely delete AF. I think I can wait. Yeah, I can wait because it's recruiter in that. I don't need to worry about that. All right, let's do this. All right, position changes are good. Offensive line is set, man. This team is going to be way better than a 79 overall. Uh-oh. Fant upgraded his dev trait to impact. Perfect. Anybody else? No. 20 plus years ago, were you Polk High's best running back, AF? I bet you were. I bet you were Polk High's best running back. If you don't get that reference, I can't help you. I'm sorry. Oh my God, guys. We have so many points. Dude, we have this team. I can't get over how good this team is going to be. Rico only has 16 points, which is fine. I already have a plan for Rico in mind. Because he can't really upgrade any of these. I'm going to worry about Rico's accuracy. That's the only thing I can concern myself with. Is accuracy. That makes him a pretty good thrower. Yeah, Rico goes up to an 83. We secretly snuck in a star dev quarterback that's going to be kind of nasty. Like, man. He doesn't have to be otherworldly speed, though. He could just be a dot guy. All of his badges make him a scrambler, though. Nah, for real, though, this guy's going to be decent. We have so many quarterbacks. We're going to have so many quarterbacks. I don't know what to do. David Fonseca is a pocket passer, which means we could just turn him into a dot king. 49, and we could just turn him into a dot king. And he's already got a decent amount of speed, which we're going to add a little bit to. We're going to get a little greedy with that. He gives off Gardner Minshew vibes. He does. Dude, we're gonna badge this guy up. Perfect. These guys don't really matter this year. Like, this guy's probably going to redshirt. 6'4", 221, he's probably going to redshirt. I know playing time's his deal breaker, and if we lose him, we lose him. I can't control that, but we'll live with that. Now the fun. Tyrion Baggins, Jalen Likely, Willie B. Hardigan, and She's Bootylicious. We're going to start with Bootylicious because he's going to be the one. He's going to be the one, man. He's the future. He's young. He's only a sophomore. He's a true sophomore. No, I shouldn't have done that. That's all right. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that last one, but that's okay. That makes him just a blazer. That just makes him a blazing fast dude. One more year, he'll be 92 speed, 96 excel. That'll be great. That's how you name a player. That's really his name. That is how you name players in this dynasty. Tyrion Baggins, speaking of, sky is the limits player. I had a plan for him to be more of a bruiser. Thought he'd get more points. Not gonna lie to you. Thought he'd get more points. But it does give him gold head first and gold head first and silver downhill. Gonna make him shifty. Jalen Likely's gonna be a shifty guy. Never mind. His skill caps were not this bad last. Maybe okay. You are going to be a pass blocker, sir. Congratulations. You won the pass blocking lottery. You're only 64 pass block, but you don't really have much choice, son. All right. And then lastly, he's only normal dev. He got capped bad too. Only 15 this year? Wow. Shit, he's got strong grip. We should have sent him to the offensive line. With strong grip, though, you ought to just, buff out the old. Don't really have. All right. Fullback, Titus Chisholm. I'm just going to see. I want him to be a blocker. I've wanted him to be a blocker the whole time. Give him the points to be a good lead blocker. Love the vibe. Love the vibe. Love the song choice. Yeah, buff that awareness, son. You're just going to be blocking. You don't got to worry about anything else. You're a fullback. You just got to worry about blocking. That's all you need to do. Now, Chuck, we get to cook here. We get 51 points. We get 51 points with Coco Fenty. What do we do here? What do we do here? You got to go speed. Royals are only now 2 back. Uh-oh. At least the first 2 got to be speed. Ooh, he's got Silver Cutter. He's got Silver Cutter and Bronze Shifty. Okay. I'm not gonna. We have enough quarterbacks now that I don't have to mess with him in that. Randy Strokum's just gonna be a speed guy. He's already a speedster, but he's got to get that first step to get. Randy's got 97 speed. Oh baby. I'm sad he can't get takeoff. Double dip doesn't matter. We don't run double moves here. We're not a double move. We're a you go. We're a you run and we throw it to you kind of guy. Randy Strokum. Okay. 85 overall. I'm gonna leave these guys to let the computer do what they want to do with these guys. Except for Bobby Knight, maybe. Bobby Knight was sneaky fast last year. He's not close to any badges anyways, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to run him on drag routes. All right. That's all I'm doing for the receivers, tight ends. Luke Gilbert is already getting open at a high clip here. But all we can do with him is make him more powerful or faster. We can do faster. I'm cool with that. Our boy Luke Gilbert, unfortunately, is very capped out. He wasn't going to be able to do a whole lot. This is the guy that matters. Alani Goodwell, the tight end. 66 overall, but physical route runner. Get the vibe going. I love it. All right. Alani Goodwell made a huge jump. 66 to 74. Tavares Kopp. He needs outside shield. Whatever it takes to get outside shield, he needs outside shield. Oh, he doesn't get it? I thought he got outside shield. Strong grip. That'll do. There we go. I think that's good. Of course, he gets outside shield. Improve double teams on outside runs. He's going to be... Yeah, we don't get a whole lot of room with him. But if you're going to start for us, you better be able to block. There we go. Now we're cooking. Mayonnaise Jello, what's up? How are you? You guys know how I get nerdy with this shit, so I'm trying to speed through it. I might pause it for the night here in a minute, and we can still do that way. We can get name a player in. Oh, look at all these. Look at our man. Inside shield. Option blocking. Oh. Look at our man. Look at this guy. Boys, we got ourselves an offensive lineman right here. And to think this guy wanted to leave because of our coach prestige. Unbelievable. Oh, God. We're going to be able to do it all. Need to improve the pass blocking a little bit, but I don't want to get too greedy because I want gold. Ah, that's all right. Cat's out of the bag. Sky, yeah, the sneaky thing you learn is Sky is the old head that is always dropping the song dots in here. Mayonnaise Jello, how's your Thursday night going? I'm gonna let them deal with the offensive lineman. I don't think this guy's gonna do. I don't think we can get him to anything that matters. I don't think. No. Just improve your run blocking, son. And improve your awareness. As a tackle, improving your awareness is the key. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Taron Talib, I'm not going to worry about him. Thursday's going good. It's been a good Thursday here. We got a lovely raid from our guy Tripod Truthy earlier. We came back and won our bowl game. Tug Meatland is about to be a all-conference level player, folks. Just want to let you guys know that now. There we go. What is up? The man who creates all the fire card, some of the fire card art, but it's all the work he does is fire. Rose, what's up, buddy? How are you? What is up, Rose? Dude, you've been cooking in the lab lately. Strength. Didn't really want to use another one there. Block shed. How about we just up his block shed? That'll do. And a chill night. Love to see it. Love it. Love it for you. Love it for you, Rose. Which one are you watching now? I think I'm just gonna let them handle those guys. Empty Masak though, he didn't play a lot this year, but he got a decent amount of points at least. He's a thumper. If we can get this man zone up, get his play rec up, we're going to be good. Star Dev and he is Star Dev and he only got 21 points. That is crazy. Why did he only get 21 points? And he can't even get the badge. That's crazy. That's crazy. He only gets 21 points as a star dev. This is the guy we got in the portal. James Fish. I'd rather have one badge than two badges. I'd rather have one badge. I'd rather have an extra bronze badge than have a silver badge of just one. I'd rather have two small badges than one big badge. James Fish, he is available to be named as well. I'm none of these guys. I just want to make two guys like absolute lockdown corners, but this guy is just going to be zone. I'm just going to bump his zone coverage up. Here's the thing. You get to 88. I know you are not the greatest press guy, but you have 95 change of direction. I don't care. As long as you can play man, I know you're a boundary corner. As long as you can play man, you are going to be a problem. Will there be marbles tonight? I don't know. I'm not sure if we're going to do marbles. Like I said, I don't even know if I'm going to get through all of this. This is so weird. An impact guy gets 35, but our star linebacker only got 21. I want our guys to be good in man. That's the key. We got to play. We're playing more man coverage this year. Like, we got two guys with gold blanket coverage. We can play man. All right, free safety. I'm going to let these guys are all coverage specialists, so the game should be smart enough to do it right with them. However, with Jakari Fant, I am gonna play this kind of close to the vest. Oh, well, he's only got like 3 things he can upgrade, so never mind. He'll be able to do what he can do, and that's it. He's just gonna leave 18 points on the table. Damn. He is skill capped all to hell. Wow. I just want to play a lot of 2 high this year. I want to be able to play 2 high and be able to affect the game that way. That way we can leave the linebackers to what they need to do underneath. All right. I think we're done. Kicker and punter. Okay. Pat McAfee, I guess, has some. I don't think he shouldn't have a lot, though. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think he has a lot that matters. What stamina matter more as a kicker, I guess? Oh, shit. I did that and I got greedy and didn't realize that he had badges that could be upgraded. Okay, that's all right though. He's a punter anyway, so all right. Here's the details. This is the best team we've ever had. Hands down, this is the best team we've ever had. If we don't win it, Natty, it's Natty or bust this year. It's Natty or bust with this group. We'll get to the next screen here. I unlocked Recruiter for this reason, because I think we need to... All right. On to the next. Like I said, we formally accepted our invitation from the Atlantic Coast Conference. So we will be joining the ACC. Jacksonville State added to the ACC, baby. Let's go. See you later, Conference USA. Y'all some bums. Y'all some bums. They don't have a conference championship game either. Boston College, Cal, Clemson, Duke, Louisville, Jacksonville State, Georgia Tech, Florida State, Miami, NC State, North Carolina, Pitt, Virginia, Syracuse, Stanford, SMU, Virginia Tech, and Wake Forest. None of those teams are good. Dude, we're going to be better than some of those teams. Like, legitimately better than some of those teams. Also, are we above 85? No. We are still below 85. I'm not going to encourage transfers. There's none to encourage. I mean, Dre is like the only one. But I'm going to leave everybody on this roster. We had 2 quarterbacks last year. All right, let's do this real quick. All right, name a player day. Name a player day is officially here. For those of you in the top queue, that would be Team Kel, Life is Great, Frozen Heart Gaming, TP Lacrosse, Crossfire, and Baba Ganoush Bag, in that order. Kel, I don't think is here. Life is Great, are you here? Life is Great, are you here, sir? You look, thank you, Problem. I appreciate you. Life is Great, you are here? Okay. What position would you prefer to have a player from? And I will tell you, if you list your top 3, I will tell you one in the top 3 that we have available. The best player at that position. Bro, Handy might not start this year. He might not start. I might start Rowe over Rico. Also, Frozen Heart Gaming and Baba Ganoush. If you guys are here, list your top 3 as well. Because I know TP and Crossfire aren't here. As far as I know, I don't think TP's checked in. QB, linebacker, defensive line. All right. Well, Life is Great. You get first pick because you've been in the queue the longest. So I don't know who I'm going to start. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't know who I'm going to start. I'm going to probably play offline with these guys in practice and see. It's going to be one of these 3 guys. If it's not Rico, Rico's probably going to get some snaps. So if you want a safer bet, you can go linebacker. I genuinely don't know who I'm going to start. At linebacker, we do have James Fish, who is a freshman star. If you want a safer bet. I really don't know who I'm going to start at quarterback, and I won't know tonight. Or you can just claim the position of quarterback, and I can take a name down for that and go from there. But I genuinely don't know who's going to start. Take Fish? All right. What's the name? What do you want the name to be for James Fish? Ray Price Williams. All right. All yours. Ray Price Williams. Number 55. I think Price Williams will fit. Should. All right. TP Lacrosse. Frozen Heart Gaming, TP Lacrosse, Crossfire, or Baba Ganoush Bag. You guys get the next call. If you want to know how to name a player, if you want to jump into this queue instead of the next queue, you can. Ray Price Williams, number 55 on the jersey, number 1 in your heart. Jacksonville State. All right, there you go, sir. Frozen, like I said, Frozen. Frozen. Do you have an offensive and a defensive player? You might have to wait. Yeah, Frozen. You might have to wait because you have an offensive and a defensive player. Never mind. Never mind on Frozen. Baba Ganoush, if you're in here. Baba Ganoush, if you're in here, you get to pick. Like I said, I don't know about quarterback yet. I truly don't. Positions I know I have guys at are wide receiver. I have some freshman wide receivers with normal dev. I've got a couple running backs. I've got mostly like defensive linemen and quarterbacks and safeties. Taron Talib, Amonfu is an impact dev, freshman, cornerback. I've got a couple corners. Tamarian Foster's IRL. I can't name him. All right. If we don't have any of those, then Pete Rose's bookie gets next pick. Pete Rose, we go down the queue to points. So Pete Rose's bookie, if you want a player, now is your time. Pete is in here. What position? Give me your top 3 positions of players you would want. You can take the. You can tell me. You can tell me straight up if you want. If you want the starter, and I don't know who the starter is yet, I will tell you once I do some practice testing. I haven't decided between Rowe and Handy. Halfback, wide receiver, linebacker. Man, none of those guys are going to start. Man. Pete, what if I told you none of those 3 positions I really have? Because we got Philly fan has the star linebacker, Paul Bowman is TP's player, and Ray Price Williams is Life is Awesome's player. You can say I want the starter, and just say whatever you decide the starter is, I want him. If you want, that's what I offered. I offered that same thing to Life is Awesome. If you just want that, okay, that's a deal. You have yourself a deal. I'm sure we'll be in Discord at some point, either today or tomorrow. So I will tell you, and then you can tell me the name then. T. Roy Jenkins, Holy Schmidt, Tap Main Vein, Salad Glove. If you can list your top 3 positions that you would want a player from. Fair warning, we are down to we do have tight ends. We do have a star dev tight end. We have a star dev tight end. We have all offensive linemen. We have a couple defensive linemen. We have a couple defensive tackles. TJ Barty can still be named. He is a star dev defensive tackle. We have all the corners and all the free safeties and all the strong safeties that you would want. So, kicker, name him Lockheed Martin because he will be kicking missiles. Perfect. Salad Glove is a man after my own heart, going with the Lockheed, he knows the name, he knows what he wants. It's perfect. Lockheed Martin. I love it. That way I will never forget his name too. That helps too. All right. Footjoy, the real AF, and Sky is the limit. Lockheed Martin. I don't know, Sky. Do you have a defensive player? If not, I don't think you do. Kicker, Lockheed Martin. Baba Ganoush wanted Arkansas State as the opponent. Lockheed Martin, congratulations, you are on the team. Lockheed Martin. Number 14. I have a name. All right, you know what? Let me get you Sky. I'll tell you right now, these two strong safeties. Oh, those are both seniors. Those are both redshirt seniors. They can't be named. I don't know why I thought they could. Here, you know what? I'll be honest. Ty Lieber is going to be your best. There's going to be two cornerbacks that are going to be really good. Both Ty Lieber and Alex Suggs can be named. I don't think Foster and Kellum can since they're redshirt seniors. He's got blanket coverage. What do you want the name to be? What name you got for me? Redshirt seniors are hard. Hodor, oh my God. I love it. Oh, Hodor Littlefinger. He's just going with mashup movie names. It's getting me every time. I love that. That is great. Hodor Littlefinger. There we go. Sky, you are on the team. AF, you can get a player, I believe, either defensive or offensive. Next, I would like to get an offensive player. I believe you were already on the list. How many I believe you are. Let me make sure here. You are judging by this. You are 3 gifted subs short. If you want to give 3 subs, you can get another player now, or you can wait. Next year. Say if you want to gift, you can give 3 more subs and be put in the queue for next year if you want. For sure. Yeah, 3 more gifteds will get you on. 3 more gifteds would get you on there. Offense. So here's the thing. I don't have a whole lot of guys left. I have 2 freshman wide receivers. I have a fullback and I have tight ends. I have tight ends, honestly, is the best. Our offensive lineman. If you want an offensive lineman, you can have an offensive lineman. Because quarterback Pete is taking the starter.
And hello, friends. Welcome to this
T-Rich
tradition.
010. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Do you want the tight end? Down, Pearl. Down, Pearl. He's got star dev and he's a sophomore. A freshman wide receiver? Okay. What would you like the name to be? I'll give you Gaskin because he's going to be kind of a nasty route runner. So he's going to be one of the better route runners on this team. Not really, I guess. Playing any games? We might probably, and more than likely, we're going to do name a player and hit some marbles, T-Rich. But if you want to join the Discord, my schedule will be in there at all times. Joe Jackson. All right. You want Shoeless Joe or do you just want Joe? Because I know you go with the White Sox trend. So I didn't know if you wanted to go Shoeless Joe or if you just wanted to go Joe. Shoeless, I got you. All right, that will conclude Name a Player Day, I believe, because everybody else is not in here that wanted a player. So... AF's trend is to do White Sox players, so I figured he was going with Shoeless Joe. Actually, he needs to be Jackson too. Oh, Mac, you did. You're right. Mac, you did. You already have a player. You already got a player, Goofy. You got Willie B. Hardigan. You got Willie B. Hardigan last year. Unless you redeemed it again this year. Or I missed it tonight. If I missed it tonight, that's on me. Oh, you just did? Oh, you did. Literally. Okay. I got you then. Yep. All right, Mac, you can get a defensive player. Yep, Mac, you can get a defensive player if you want. I have I have freshman defense. I have a freshman defensive end, 78 overall. He's going to start. Or I have a star dev defensive tackle that's probably gonna play a lot beside Jair Bryant. Okay. Yeah, this guy's gonna be good. This Talib guy is gonna be good. I play defense. There you go. I love it. I play defense. All right. If you guys want to know how to name a player, this is how you name a player in the Dynasty. Channel point redemptions, gifted subs, bits. If you want to dono directly to me and you tell me ahead of time, we can do that as well. There we go. MacDub TV in there. I play defense. Jacksonville State. He is on the roster. I'll get numbers later. Mac. I play defense. And if you guys ever want to know like what's going on with the Dynasty, you can only do one channel point redemption per stream. Yes. Yes, for that reason. It is limited. It is limited to one per. Number 94 in your hearts. He is playing at Jacksonville State. He is a defensive lineman. All right. Yes, you can only do one per. All right. I will take anybody else who wants to do named players. You guys can put yourselves in the queue for next season. If there's somebody you want during the middle of the season that breaks out for us, you can do that as well. I got to make sure I get Arkansas State on the schedule. We are not going to have... Oh, boy. We start conference play at number 5 Clemson. That'll be fun. Arkansas State will be our first game, and then the rest will be to be determined. All right. I appreciate you guys. Are you guys on TikTok? Come on over, twitch.tv/J2Media. We're going to run like 2 or 3 marbles races. So appreciate you guys on TikTok. All right, let's see here. Name a Player Day was a rousing success. I love it. I love it. I love when we have a good Name a Player Day. All right, let's see here. If you guys could do me one favor, those of you that are new to the channel, hit !play. Get your marble in here. We're going to run a couple races, and then we're going to get out of here. If we do it by chance hit the sub goal tonight, we will have a stream, a special Friday stream tomorrow. I believe we are 10 off of the goal. No, excuse me, 5 off. Bad math. I originally planned to go to a game tomorrow night, but I don't know if I'm going to go or not. I have not decided yet. !play. Get your marble in here. I got to rent a lens if I'm going to do that, and I haven't done any of that stuff yet. !play. Like I said, get that marble in here. Yeah, I haven't fully decided. If you are new and you're wondering what the hell we're doing, we're playing marbles. We do marbles here at the end of every stream. The top 12, the top 11 people of the month, we do a bracket where the top 12 people of the month, we do a bracket where you are guaranteed you can win a $10 gift card of PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, whatever of your choosing. But you have to be in a lot of races, and then you have to make the bracket, and then you got to win the tournament. So, !play. Get your marble in here if you have not. Beautiful day. Like I said, 5 subs away from a stream tomorrow. If not, totally get it. I don't know if I'm going to go to a game tomorrow night. I had a game planned to go to, but I don't know. But I am going to be watching college football. I am going to be locked in on Farmageddon on Saturday. Might have to throw a little old FanDuel. Might have to cook something up. Hey, and I want to say we pulled the 89 DJ Lagway card, the limited today. So sometimes I get the itch for a cut stream. We were going to do Jacksonville State year 5 to start tomorrow if we streamed, or we could play cut, or we could do whatever. But I originally had planned on Jacksonville State year 5, at least doing like a game or two of it if we hit the goal. But I was going to go to Huber Heights Wayne versus Fairfield tomorrow night. That was going to be my week 1 game, but I don't know if I'm going to go or not. 6 up, bro. Welcome in. Welcome in. Glad you could get your marble in here. AF in the lead. AF has 1 marble. He's aerodynamic like that. He is smooth. That man knows what he's doing. Well, I know you're not going from the first state in the union, so I don't know what you're talking about, Pete. I really don't. I don't think you can't possibly think that. AF in the lead. Oh, Pete, unfortunately, this is what I would do to you for that take. That's what I'd do to you for that take. Yeah, that's exactly what I would do. Crown of the helmet. Crown of the helmet. Full on crown of the helmet. By the way, there was sound with that video and I didn't know it at first. So I had to mute the sound. Oh, shoot, that's what I did. I muted the sound for all those videos. That's why. AF is your winner. Chop, Space Shot, Pete Rose's Bookie, Life is Great, Mayonnaise Jello, Return of the Mac, 6, Chuck, Sky. I didn't said for a second reason. I don't know why. The real AF is your winner, though. Congratulations, AF. Shave down there. He's more aerodynamic that way. Very, very aerodynamic that way. All right, let's see. Let's test your aim here. Test your aim. I know Pete doesn't have good aim. I've seen it. I've seen it firsthand. It's not good. It is not good.